This video will show the essentials for field installing a top-mounted condensing unit kit onto a remote zero-zone case. This case and condensing unit combination is known as a zero-zone hybrid merchandiser. Parts will be shipped inside the case. See our installation manuals or watch our other installation videos for additional information. Set and level the display case according to instructions found in the installation and operation manuals. Tape shims directly to the floor and not between bases and hat channel rails. Lift the condensing unit onto the case using safe lifting techniques. Be careful, condensing units can weigh over 200 pounds. Be careful not to scratch the case when lifting the unit into position. Pre-lubricate the threads and O-rings with POE oil before connecting them. This is critical because not lubricating the mating surfaces may increase the potential for leaks. Make sure the condensing unit is positioned with the quick connect couplings on the case facing the quick connect coupling on the condensing unit. Align the couplings and tighten them by hand to ensure a good seal. Then tighten with a torque wrench to the proper torque values found in the hybrid manual. Check the couplings for leaks according to industry standards. Install piping insulation to the suction line quick connect coupling using the supplied cable ties. This prevents frost from accumulating on the suction line. A hybrid merchandiser will typically use a pump and evaporation pan to remove condensate. Some stores may use a floor drain instead of the condensate pump and evaporation pan. To install the condensate pump, start by applying PVC primer and then PVC adhesive to the case drain lateral and attaching it to the pipe elbow underneath the case. We are not applying adhesive in this video demonstration. Fasten the piping bracket to the front of the foamed floor. Place the supplied clear vinyl tube over the inlet to the pump tank. Fasten into place using the supplied hose clamp. Apply PVC primer to the drain lateral, then use PVC adhesive to glue the PVC elbow to the drain lateral. Make sure the elbow is angled downward for proper flow. Install the pump bracket into the holes in the foamed floor, and then install the pump onto the pump bracket. For Crystal Merchandiser and Reveal Merchandiser, the pump will rest on the floor instead of in a pump bracket. Attach the discharge line to the pump outlet. Plug the pump into the outlet receptacle. Set the evaporation pan on top of the case. Move the drain line from the back to the top of the case. Two cases may share a single evaporation pan in some configurations. Hang the U-shaped copper drain line over the edge of the pan and fasten it to the case. Plug the condensate evaporation pan into the case upper electrical box. For Reveal Merchandiser, the store must supply power for the condensate evaporation pans. All supply power lands at the condensing unit. Case power comes from the condensing unit electrical box. Next, we will install the noise reduction kit. Place the rear brace on the back of the case about 3 inches away from the liquid line riser. Take the pre-cut insulation, form into a U-shaped box, and place it over the condensing unit. A front brace holds it in place. Install the flat insulation panel and angle brace. Then add U-clips to the insulation panels. Mount the balloon guard to the U-clips and the case. The balloon guard should be installed at an angle. Make sure the balloon guard is tight and straight. The next step is to install the shroud. Loosen the fasteners on the raceway cover and install the front shroud using the same fasteners. The front shroud should be installed first to determine the correct position of the side shrouds. For Crystal Merchandiser and Reveal Merchandiser, install the side shrouds before the front shrouds. Attach the side shrouds to the front shroud to ensure a tight fit. Then secure it to the end panel. Install angle brackets to support the front and side shrouds, making sure that the shrouds are straight and vertical. Refer to the hybrid manual for instructions about signage shrouds or shrouds for a case lineup. Position the electrical box so the controller display is easily visible through the front shroud. Secure the electrical box with the same fasteners that mounted it to the case for shipping. Use the controller display to update the settings in the case controller. Follow the instructions in the hybrid manual to set the time and day. After the case is powered, prime the drain trap with water and install the drain screen. Thank you for watching the basics of field installing a condensing unit kit on a remote case. Now, step back and take a look at your Zero Zone hybrid merchandiser. Your work is done, and its work can begin.